Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This time I'm going to be doing a commentary video again because something crazy has just happened. Sorry for that lag. A new pit update just got released. So pit is officially out of the prototype lobby. It is now its own game. It's always been its own game, but it's now 1.0. It's officially released. It's a real game kind of thing, and it's definitely going to stay on Hypixel for a while. So there's some really cool features. I'm going to be walking you through all the features I understand the most, so I can actually tell you reliable information. So let's start out with all the stuff I can tell you about in Spawn. So the first thing I'll be telling you about is the achievements. Yes, Hypixel Pit now has achievements, so it's pretty cool. You got the tiered achievements, of course, a lot of them. So I mean, this one, like, I'm getting pretty close to, I guess. Not really, because it's kind of way harder to get to prestige from 14 to 15 compared to 5 to 6. But the point is that these don't count towards your stats before the update. It's just from now on. So that's why you're gonna notice that you know, I definitely don't only have 34,000 gold earned. I probably have around 200k, I'd say, or maybe even more. So yeah, there's the achievements. They give you achievement points. Nothing really new here. Still the regular contracts, and yeah. So we're gonna be going to the prestige guide. Now this is where it gets really interesting. So the first thing we'll be looking at is the pit supporter, which is like a kind of a rank, but in pit. And I've never seen this before in any other Hypixel mode. I mean, I don't think it's ever existed, and it's pretty much like it's like a donator rank. The very easy requirement, just prestige 2, which usually takes around 80 hours of casual. No, sorry, not 80 hours. What am I saying? Probably around 50 hours, 40 hours, I'd say, of casual gameplay. And it costs 1,000 Hypixel gold. You can buy the Hypixel gold off the Hypixel store for $10. So it's $10. What it gives you is this little star suffix you can see in chat and on the tab list. You can also see the upcoming events, which is really useful because I've always wondered, you know, what's the next major, when is it, all that, and that's really cool. I'm definitely gonna be getting this very soon once I, you know, am able to scrap up the money to buy it. And you can also do /show to pretty much, it's kind of like if you've ever done like faction servers. I forgot the command, but you can show off your items pretty much in chat. People can see what item you're showing, and yeah, you do /show. It costs a little bit of gold though, I think. And dyeing your pants. So you can now dye your pants into certain colors. There's purple and pink. You know those fancy ones. If you are on the forums, you might have seen that little post Minicloon made before the update about the purple pants. So yeah, and that's pretty much all you get from it. It sounds like very little, but I think it's actually a good bit. I mean, the events thing is really nice. So yeah. Then we're going to be going to the Renown Shop. So the Renown Shop, there's a massive new thing called killstreaks. So killstreaks are pretty much, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory in its name, but pretty much every certain amount of kills you will get bonuses. Now you can get a bunch of different kill streaks. I don't have that many of them locked because you have to be high prestige for some of them. For example, as you can see here, I don't know which prestige these were unlocked at, but I already had them and I'm prestige 5. So I'm guessing this one you start out with, and this one needs prestige 1 or over, something like that. Not sure yet though, but pretty much you can see I could buy them for renown, and they give you a bunch of different kill streaks. So for example, every 5 kills obtain a smelly bomb. Apply slowness 1 to players within 3 blocks for 5 seconds. So they're little buffs, and the main thing that's really cool is the mega streak. So if we go for example beast mode, that's a pretty good one. So pretty much on 50 kill streak, once you get a 50 kill streak, you gain a diamond helmet, which gives you a lot of protection. You deal plus 25% damage. You earn plus 50% XP from kills and 75% gold from kills. However, there's always a downside to all of these. This one, you receive plus 0.1 damage per 10 kills above 50. So that's not even that bad, because unless you're killing people insanely fast and you have a massive lobby, you're not going to be taking that much damage. And yeah, so on death, keep the diamond helmet, and that's pretty cool. So you pretty much get a free diamond helmet once you reach a streak of level 50, and it costs gold, but it's only level 30. It's pretty insane. I might be actually getting this route because the beast mode route is actually pretty good. It's like mainly focused on damage and attack. Right now I'm using the I think it's overdrive. I'm not sure actually, but as you see here, yeah, overdrive, and it will pretty much give you 4k XP on death after you get a 50 kill streak. It's pretty nice. So the big thing right now is that a lot of people are noticing that now mystics are becoming really easy to get. Like not easy peasy, but they're pretty easy because you can now pretty much level up mystics by doing these mega streaks. You can also repair mystics by doing mega streaks, and I think you might be able to get like fresh stuff even from mega streaks. I'm not sure if it's possible. I think I remember seeing something on the forums. And yeah, it's pretty cool. There's also a couple new perks. There's a perk that lets you pretty much, once you get a mega streak, not lose lives on your mystic. So as long as you get a mega streak, you will never, never, never lose lives on your mystics, which is insane in my opinion. So I can show you right here. If you go to perks, it's this dark oak fence. So assistant streaker. Now this is the assistant to the assistant streaker perk. It's kind of confusing, but there's two perks that you have to get, I think, or upgrades, whichever one. So this one you need two, and it's a perk. It's active, so you have to have it in your perk slots. I think if we go to upgrades, I'm not sure if I have it unlocked, but it should be somewhere. I guess somewhere here, probably next prestigious. But pretty much, there's two assistant streaker perks, and if you get both of them, you'll be able to keep your lives on your mystics once you enable a mega streak, which is pretty insane. Now there's a couple new things with the item shop. So you can get, for example, eggs, jumpness potions, I know that, and also this. Combat Spade, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. It does base damage of 7, I believe. And it does +1 damage per diamond piece, which means you can be doing up to 11 attack damage, which is pretty insane. That's like 3 hearts of damage, 4 hearts of damage? Not sure. And yeah. So these you pretty much unlock for renown. So there's going to be a lot of renown spending now. I would wait if you're a low prestige and you're not very experienced. The people who are more experienced will be updating or posting their you know, 1.0 renown guides, because a lot's going to be changing. The meta's going to be changing up. The soups got nerfed. They used to be one of the best perks, maybe even the best healing perk, and they got nerfed. So not so heavily, but they aren't nearly as good as they were before. So you can also buy diamond leggings now. That's one of the item shop things, for example. There are no new major or minor events that I know of, and I've been playing for a couple hours, so I think I would have seen them by now. So yeah, there's no new things like that. There aren't any new kinds of mystics yet. However, they did conclude that they will be updating it more and more and more. So it's not like this is the end of Pit, you know? And update to my recent videos, so you might have seen that I left off my other videos when I was like, I think prestige 4, and now I'm almost prestige 6. So yeah, I've done a lot of grinding, especially the King's map quest boosted me a lot, and that was pretty nice. So yeah, I'm like really hyped for this new update because you can now pretty much just get infinite mystics, I guess, and I just would really like some nice mystics. That would be just amazing. Now, of course, they're probably going to be balancing all these stuff in the future. They're going to make it way harder, I bet, to repair your mystics, to tier up, and etc. Because it's pretty easy right now. I mean, for people who already have good mystics, it's like it takes like maybe 2 minutes of killing and a good lobby. Because if you have, you know, Prune and stuff, you pretty much just one tap kill people. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I can think of right now. There's a bunch of like small fixes. I can link the thread, the forums post pretty much in the description that you can check out. And there's a bunch of small fixes, like for example, a lot of things got buffed and nerfed. Trade limit, you can now do up to 25 trades a day instead of 12. Not the gold. The gold's still 50k. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I know of right now. There's a lot of new perks and stuff that I don't have unlocked. I can't really see, but I know there's for example, one that gives you 5k if you place top 5 in a major event on top of the gold you earn, which is pretty nice. And yeah, the only one I see that's new in my renown shop is the extra kill streak, which doesn't look worth it at my level. However, if you have extra renown, then I guess why not, you know? They also did a pretty big change, so I'm gonna be covering some big changes here right now. Unite grinding is now impossible. At least apparently they patched it. I haven't tried it myself, but I've heard from BlackPalladino's community that they are gone. I didn't see it in the forums, but I didn't really thoroughly like read it. I just quick read it because I was just hyped for the update. So yeah, Unite grinding apparently is now impossible, which is, you know, I guess good and bad. It was pretty useful, but then again, it wasn't intended. It was just an unintended thing that people were abusing. Now, it wasn't crazy OP, but at lower prestiges, it actually was pretty good. So, yeah, that's one of the bigger changes. Chunks of Vial are now very, 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 like, they're worth way more, in my opinion, now, because you need them to, repair your Mystics, because I think it consumes 1 chunk of Vial, I think, or something like that, every time you repair 1 life. Not sure how it works yet. But yeah, so those will be increasing their price. Feathers will probably, their price will probably be decreasing, because now that you can repair your mystics so easy, feathers won't be needed as much because you'll be able to get a lot of repairs. And yeah, also mystic repair kits will also probably really go down, because what's the point of buying an expensive mystic repair kit if you can just slowly level up repair it 1 life at a time. So yeah, I guess if you had a really low artifact, you'd probably just want to buy a mystic repair kit, but otherwise you could just do it 1 life at a time. So that's pretty much it. There's not much else. I've been just grinding. I'm about to hit prestige 6, which is pretty exciting. So I was planning on getting soups, but at this point I don't know. I'm gonna wait on the more experienced players to update their renown guides, because it's very confusing times right now, because they're probably gonna patch a lot of things, and I don't want to invest any renown before I know what to get, you know? Because it used to be the meta was pretty clear, but now there's so many perks and upgrades, kill streaks. It's just gonna be way more complicated pit, which is also good, because a game with that is a bit complicated, you know, not super easy to understand, is also something better, because before there weren't that many perks, honestly, if I'm being honest, and that was kind of, you know, could get boring at times at high prestige. But now that high prestiges have a lot of stuff to do, it's gonna be you know, the kill streaks can be really nice, especially when you're high prestige and you just prestige in your low level, you know, just leveling up. It's gonna be way easier with these kill streaks, because you can get some really nice things. For example, mine right now, I have equipped every 3 kills I gain plus 12 XP. Just, you know, I'm XP grinding right now. And every 6 kills I gain a piece of mutton. It's called like a rare steak or whatever, and it pretty much gives me resistance, speed, and I think that's it for about 10 seconds, and it's really good because it's an insta eat, and you can just quickly pop it while people are attacking you, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So I'm pretty hyped to see what this update will bring, what new meta will come, and what I should invest my renown in, because I don't know right now what to do, but I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. There's no change. I don't think there's been any new enchantments that I know of yet, but I'm sure in the coming months there's gonna be a lot of those kind of updates, instead of like the updates we're having now, where it's just like mostly nerfs and balances and some additions. But yeah, I'm sure the more enchantments and more kind of mystic items, I hope that those will become a thing, because that would be really cool to have more than just the mystic sword and mystic bow, you know? And I guess the pants as well. Darks have also apparently been nerfed, at least Venom, because I know that Venom is more rare now, but also there's apparently like a counter. I don't understand much of that, but I'm sure if you're more experienced than me, you'll be able to figure it out. Right? Well, yeah. So I'll be posting another like montage video soon. Once I get my mystics. If anyone actually has steak pants, they would be willing to trade for me, or even give to me if you're that nice. I really love steak pants, so if anyone has them, I have, you know, this stuff. You can check my ender chest, tell me what you would want. I'm not gonna sell my telebow too. That's the only thing I wouldn't sell. Everything else up for sale, you know. If you have some steak pants that are decent, like there's something like steak and then like a crappy enchant like cricket or something, you know. As long as you have, you know, decent steak pants, I would definitely buy. I have 4 fresh right now, but I can also offer other things on top of that, like a mini cake, for example. And, sewer rubbish if you like that. And, yeah, other stuff. I have some nice pants. Not really, but, like, kind of. These ones are my best probably. But yeah, if anyone has, you know, offers, I would definitely take on one. Oh, robbery just started. Well, I'm gonna end the recording here because I don't want this video to get too long. But I hope you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You should definitely check out this update. It's really, really, really cool. Pit has just become like a amazing game right now. It's probably one of the top 3 games in my opinion right now. So yeah, the server's been lagging pretty hard because of coronavirus, but it's okay. It's only sometimes. So yeah, hope you found this video good, and yeah, bye.